Hi, my name is Jovantavia, and today I'll talk about international trade and why it's important for Georgia and U.S. International trade is when countries buy and sell goods and services to each other. This trade matters because it connects people across the world and it helps us get the things we need and enjoy, like cars, food, clothing, and even technology. But trade isn't just about getting goods. It's also about building relationships and growing economies, and that's something Georgia plays a big role in. It has a lot of benefits that affect our lives every day. Let me share a few examples. It helps countries make more money by specializing in the things they do best. For example, Georgia grows peaches and manufactures goods. But we also buy coffees from countries like Colombia because it's better suited to grow there. Trade lets us enjoy products from other places. Without trade, we wouldn't have things like bananas from Ecuador, electronics from Japan, or cars from Germany. Trade keeps prices lower because countries can share resources and produce things more efficiently. When countries work together, the overall cost for businesses and consumers goes down. However, trade isn't always easy. Some barriers can make it harder for countries to trade. Here are two examples. Tariffs are taxes on goods coming into a country. They can protect local businesses by importing goods more expensive, but they also make things cost more for shoppers. Quotas limits the number of goods that can be brought into a country. For example, a country might limit how much foreign rice can be imported so local farmers can sell. Georgia is an important player in trade because its ports and companies. The ports of Savannah and Brunswick are major shopping hubs. They help bring goods like cars, machinery, and agriculture products from other countries to the U.S. and also ship American goods overseas. Savannah is one of the fastest growing container ports in the country and plays a big role in global trade. The Northeast Inland Port connects businesses inland to international markets using trains. This makes trades faster and cheaper, especially for companies that aren't near the coastline. Georgia is home to multinational corporations like Coca-Cola and Delta Airlines. Coca-Cola sells its products all over the world, and Delta connects people across the globe through its flights. These companies bring money and jobs to Georgia and make it a hub for international businesses. Because of all these connections, international trade strengthens Georgia's economy and creates thousands of jobs for people in shipping, manufacturing, and services. Exchange rates, which shows the value of one currency compared to another, also plays a big part in trade. Here's how they work. Currency appreciation. When the dollar gets stronger. If the US dollar gets stronger, it means you can buy more foreign goods with the same amount of money. For example, a stronger dollar makes it cheaper for Americans to buy electronics from Japan. But for people in other countries, US goods cost more, so they might buy less, which hurts American exporters. Currency depreciation. When the dollar gets weaker. If the US dollar gets weaker, it means foreign goods cost more for Americans, so imports go down. But US goods become cheaper for other countries, so exports go up, which helps American sellers. To make this clearer, imagine selling apples to another country. If the dollar is stronger, your apples cost more for them, and they might not buy as many. If the dollar is weak, your apples cost less, and they'll buy more. Exchange rates affect not just businesses, but also regular people, like shoppers and workers. Depending on whether they import or export goods. In conclusion, international trade is a big deal for Georgia and the U.S. It helps connect us to the world, our economy, and create jobs for many people. Exchange rates also play a big role in trade by affecting prices and who benefits. And here's a fun fact. Savannah's port is not only one of the busiest, but also one of the fastest growing container ports in the country. International trade is helping Georgia become even more important in the global economy. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys understand international trade and Georgia's role.